Wow, whoever ripped this song, that is a terrible loop on that. Oh my god. What were they cooking that? You heard that loop, right? Oh my lord. Ugh. I gotta get a better version of this for the playlist. Welcome in Whoop Out. Welcome in Kristen D. Kristen D's nuts. We're playing Animal Crossing today. Because the update dropped like a day early for some reason. Okay. You know what? Sure. This is gonna be your first time seeing my island for a lot of you. I never showed off my island, or I haven't showed off my island in over a year. I think we played during like September of last year or something crazy. Sorry, like September of 2024. So this is gonna be your first time actually getting to look around. Wait. Hold on. Hold on here. Am I set to the right time and date? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, vaguely. I was a couple minutes off. That's fine. It's fine. All right. Now let's go in. The software can be played. Congratulations. That doesn't have to do with the update. That's because I have Nintendo Switch Online. Save data will be updated due to the new release version. I can collect platinum points, apparently. All right. What dark secrets do I hold on my island? You know. I don't think there's any dead people anymore. I think I got rid of those. I think we're good. Welcome in, Bionicle Freak. And Misbehaved. It loading a lot. It's got a lot to load for the update. I guess it's got a whole ass building to put on the map now. Welcome in, Alessandro. We're looking at Porsche right now. Version 3.0 up in the corner. All right, let's get in there. It's gonna be all snowy. Look, sometimes you want to keep the dead people. Sometimes you want to reminisce a little bit. All right? You know, throwing them in the sea, that's how you get caught. They wash up on the shore. That's how they caught that Bay Harbor butcher. Come on. Let me in. Isabel! I love you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I left you. I'm sorry. Surprise announcement. A hotel has been built on the island's pier. She's not making her noises. She's not going... Does she not do that during the announcements? Do you not get to see it because you're not in the same room as her? Or is that an issue? Is that an issue with the game? I have a surprise announcement. A hotel has been built on the island's pier. Hope the hotel and the island's natural beauty will draw lots of visitors. Hotel will open as soon as hotel staff finish their preparations. Hoping for a peak should head to the island's pier. And with that, I'll get back to work, supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Isabel, I miss you. Isabel, I want to get back together. Isabel. Oh, did I actually, like, get on here and, like, make my character as best I could? Oh my god, I did. I guess I've been on here since last time I played. Because this is vaguely, like, what my little character in the profile picture looks like. That's funny. Alright. Luna, right, so that's another new feature in this. You can design a dream island that people can go to. And Mom sent me something. I don't care. Alright, I'm full of bushes. Got nothing but bushes. It's out now? Yeah, it came out early for some reason. I don't know what they were cooking with that. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. There you go. I guess we just go straight to the hotel? Wait, no, it's the other side. Yo, he's thinking of leaving. Is he who I want to get rid of? Because you also got the new Zelda villagers that we can get. Hold on, who do I want to get rid of? Chat, who do we get rid of? Oh my lord, it might be Wolfgang. But I do like an old man. Maybe Portia. Maybe we get rid of Portia. Yeah, we won't kick out Wolfgang. We need our old man. Punchy! No, Punchy's goated. Punchy's goated. Look at this little dude. He's so goated. You can't get rid of him. You can't get rid of this little guy. Excuse me, have you seen someone named Tater Tot? Why am I named Tater Tot? Girl, why am I named Tater Tot on here? Oh, I know what, because I wouldn't be named Mia on this, right? I started this file in 2020. What is this tree? What's even going on? Oh, okay. Whatever. This is what we built last time that we played. We built like this little district, this little shopping district over here with the big building. Wait, there's a balloon. There's a balloon. Mr. Rossetti, get the fuck off my island. I hate you. You're the worst guy. You're the worst guy. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're not welcome. No. No. A-cab. Fuck you. Alright, we'll talk to him because he's not normal. Hello, my name's Rossetti. I'm here to greet all the island residents, inform them of our terrific reset service. Dirt lads! That ain't how I talk. Let me give it to you straight. I'm gonna start over. Name's Rossetti. That's clear, ain't it? On your Nook phone, you got the app for the rescue service. Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm the rescue mole. Ain't not gonna lie, I'm a tough gig. That's not what he said. That's not what he said at all. But I figured I'd start another job. Don't worry, I filed the paperwork. It's the reset service I mentioned earlier. It's called the reset service. Name says it all. Now, anyone who knows me in resets, I have a little history. I just get riled up at the word. But the game has changed. It's long past time I buried the old pickaxe. So here we are. I see you're wondering what this service is all about. Let me tell you. Let me tell you a little something. You ever find yourself looking at your island thinking what a dump and wishing you could hit reset? Uh-huh, sure you do. That's where I come in. I reset it all in the blink of a mole's eye. About it. So, I should give you the nitty-gritty. Yeah, let's hear it. Here we go. There's a lot to get through, so no nodding off. What can you reset? Let's start with the basics. I can reset decorative things like furniture, fencing, ladders, and stuff. I can also reset things placed on the ground. But stuff buried on the ground like trees, bushes, veggies, weeds, I ain't touching it. Can't do it. Another thing, stuff I clean up will be sent to your home storage, so okay, so he puts away furniture. He puts away furniture for you. Tackle the entire island in one go. I can focus on specific spots like benches or areas you choose. By the way, when I say oh, he said beaches. I'm really bad at reading, guys. I'm really bad at reading. I mean the sandy or rocky bits next to the ocean. Capiche? Ah, yes. Shells and other things that wash up, I don't touch them. Ain't like you put them there. Dog, how much you got to say? Earthworms, I haven't told you how much it's gonna cost you yet. Daily fee is 60,000 bells. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, buddy. We doing some... Oh, you're gonna love this? It's free? Alright, explain some more. Optional service, I can reset planted flowers and custom designs placed on the ground. Oh, and you can choose to toss out the flowers. I'm sure this is useful. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Put in the order. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. No, I don't need to be resetting right now, buddy. I'm good. Nothing. My island's perfect. Look at it. Yeah, we built that little corner like a year and several months ago. like in September of 2024. It's very cool looking still. I never built up the other side. All right, so this is where the new hotel should be. Ooh. Captain is not here right now. I wonder what this is. Let's go inside. I saw a bit of it in the trailer. Oh. But I'm still not entirely sure what you do here, except for get new furniture items. I mean, that's the main interest, right? Tom Nook, you're already dead naming me. Crazy. Call me Tater Tot. At least Punchy called me Tater Tot. Insane. Professor B is not giving your carton and eggs limbs and a face and making it lit. No. Now, if you want a massive woman, that she can help you with. What do you think? The hotel's simply stunning, isn't it? Ireland has become quite famous, if I do say so myself. Build the hotel so more folks can visit. Let me introduce you to Captain's family here, since I'll be in charge of running the place. Oh, hey there, you already know me, I'm Captain. This here's Winneman Sales, me wife. Oh, his wife. Was Leilani in New Leaf? I think she was. Yeah, because he has 4 family members. Yeah. As soon as I heard a hotel was coming up, I had to come and see it. And this island's so lovely and bustling. I'm sure it'll just be nooks. Okay, sure. Not finished prepping the rooms. We need someone to design rooms. Guys, I think I'm designing hotel rooms. Can Mia give me a carton of cigarettes and not tell my mom? Mia doesn't smoke cigarettes. She do weed. All right. We'll make some. Yeah. We'll make some hotel rooms. We'll cook up some hotel rooms. Tom Nook, stop saying my name. Call me Tater Tot. Girl. Add that in an update. Nintendo, be more woke. Okay. We got like a branded clock. No interesting furniture here yet. Wait, is his daughter older now? Is that his daughter now? She grew up. She has slightly more height now. I think. This here will be room 1. I want you to start decorating here. Decorate the room so it looks nice. I mean, placing furniture and changing the wallpaper and flooring and such. Press minus to enter decorating mode to make the whole process easier. If you pick that, you can take out all the furniture you know, so use what you got. Or instead of having similar rooms, I'm thinking a variety of rooms will make our guests happy. Shaking up the theme so every room a hotel has its own character. Won't that be lovely? That's why we prepared some room themes so you can be designing based on the mood you're feeling. Example, with room 1, I'm thinking of giving a seaside room. I'm putting some fitting furniture on your recommended tab in the thing. All right. We'll do some seaside. We'll do some seaside decorating. We'll get the ocean breeze in here. How are you playing this? When I open it, it just says you need to wait. Have you updated the version? All right, what are we cooking with? I want like, I want to be more outdoorsy. I do like the rattan stuff. Is this... No, this is Captain's wife. This is Captain's wife here. Maybe like... Okay, let's go for one of these. Let's go for like 3 of those spread around this. Alright. Pop another one of these in here. Grab this. We're gonna need a screen to separate that into like a different little room. So let's do like a little sitting area. Now this should, realistically, the sitting area would be near the front. So let's put this bad boy over here. And then that, we get 2 seats right there. 1 seat over here so you can greet people as they come in. We could also make this bigger. But I want to stick with the sizing that they gave us. Got a little bit of that. Oh, we can get the ocean soundscape. Where's the cuck chair? Oh, that is important. You're right. You're right. Well, we got a couple cuck chairs here. Do we want a cuck tub? I hear some hotels are rocking with the cuck tub now. That might be a good option. All right, we're gonna want some coconut juices. And whatever this thing is. All right, they need to have that little thing. I love the floor lamp. I love the hotel floor lamp. Big fan of that. Pop one of these. Pop one of these in the corner. Pop this over there. I don't think they would have a kitchen. I think they got to order in. I don't think there's an assigned kitchen in here. Maybe just like a microwave. I think someone brought a drink and like they have their little thing that you can take from here. But since this is a personal drink, here, that'll go in the center since everybody's going to be taken from it. The drink will go over there, all right? I think maybe we can customize this to be a better color? Yeah, let's go with this bad boy. And let's go with like a nice ocean blue. Yeah, this will be our like a little bathroom area over here. Or, no, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We're going to put the bed over here. We're going to put a little separator there. We need a little separator. Yes, you can craft a quantity of items at the same time now. It's great. It is lovely. We need, like, a little separator. I don't know where that would be. Like a little screen. But I don't know where to find something like that. That's chairs, tables, that... Ooh, here we go, here we go. Panels. Shoji divider's pretty good. Oh, you know what? Isn't there like a thing that they added? Yes, these. These will work perfectly. You literally can just add walls to rooms now. I forgot. Literally just throw a little partition wall over here. Throw a little panel in, or a little bit of one of these. A wooden pillar. All right, now we got a little sitting area separated from the bed. I don't know if I like how much space that's taking up. Because look at this window right here. Look at this window right here. Arf, arf, ruff, ruff. I'll do some arf, arfs. I like barking, guys. I don't like that the bed isn't in the same area as this little window pane here. So I think that might mean that we just eliminate the windows. And then maybe we find, like... I think there's, like, a beach wallpaper that we can use, actually. Can you bark like someone's at the door? Ruff, 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 ruff. There you go. I'm nothing if not good at fulfilling requests, okay? Is there like a beach wallpaper? I think there's like a beach wallpaper that we can use. You can do an accent wall. Ooh. True, true. Then we can keep the windows and we can just have like one of the walls be open. You're right, you're right. I forgot accent walls were a thing. Oh, I love this wallpaper. Big fan of that wallpaper. Isn't there a beach wall though so we can have it like open on one side? Yeah, here we go. We're at the special walls now. Oh, bathhouse wall is close. Butterflies wall, rice paddy wall. Beach wall, tropical vista. So on this wall over here, we'll do an accent wall. If I can remember how to do that. No. How do I make an accent wall? I forget. I forget how to make one. Ah! What's the button? No. Press X on the wallpaper? Okay. Ah, yes. Perfect. And just did it on the side that... Awesome. Now it has like a little opening. Okay. Okay. Well, if we're going to do the accent wall there, then what we should do is maybe move this sitting area. Because wouldn't the sitting area want to, like, look out over the water? Do something like this. And then you have your little dresser as, like, a bedside table here. You can move this a little bit farther. Have a little more room there. Put the trash can in the corner here. Okay. Then we set up our little, like, bathroom area over here. Where you, like, you just go sit down in the morning, get ready, wash your face, put on your makeup. The light goes in the middle here so that everything gets illuminated. Keep with that blue aesthetic. Beautiful, beautiful. What other stuff does it want me to use? What other stuff are we cooking with? We're not giving them a kitchen. They got to order in from the hotel. That's how you get them. However, I do like the idea of having like a surfboard or something out near the wall. I think we have like a couple items just over in the corner, ready to go. They're paying a premium. Do we have any room for the toothbrush? We don't. That's fine, that's fine. Let's throw a towel rack over on this wall. You get in, you use your towels. Okay, right about there. Pop the surfboard back down. Boom. Gotta have a couple ceiling fans because, I mean, there's literally a wall opening it up. We can't be running... We cannot be running air conditioning on this bad boy. But they're gonna be... Ooh. Not bad. Alright, run a couple of these over here. I think we just run those near the exit. Yeah. Not that light. We're not running with that light. Hotel pennant. Gotta have the branding. Gotta have the branding. They gotta know where they are. But not over the bed. It'll go, like, over the sitting area. Yeah. Over the bed, we gotta have, like, the garish... You know how every hotel just has, like... You know hotel art, right? Just gotta have, like, a garish, weird painting there. A weird landscape that nobody knows anything, you know? Gotta have one of those. Not a lot of landscape paintings in this. Which one's like the most hotel art? Oh, that one. Oh, but it's not big enough. It needs to be like a big painting. Like a big painting of like a horse. I was at a hotel where like they had this weird like equestrian theme. And so like the rooms just had like a horse separated over like 4 paintings. That's not big enough. I need like a big one. That one's big, but it's snowy. That one's sexy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the one that would be in here. It's sexy mermaid clam lady would definitely be in this room. Definitely. Okay. Okay. I think we got most of... Oh, we need something to be on the bedside table. Need something to be on the bedside table. Can't forget it. Probably like a really shitty alarm clock or a phone. A phone might be on that bedside table. Lamp is also a good option. I'm gonna go for a phone. I'm gonna go for a phone. Because that's how they're gonna order their room service since we didn't give them a microwave. I just need to know... Oh, well, okay. Well, I found the shitty alarm clock first. Oh, towel basket. Gotta have the towel basket. Not on there, but like somewhere. Animal Crossing doesn't have a lot of phones, does it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's put the shitty alarm clock there, then. We'll add a towel basket over there. Pop this bad boy on there. Shitty hotel alarm clock that hasn't worked in years. Perfect. What game is this? This is the Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing New Horizons. The update just came out. And so now, like, we're designing a hotel room, I guess. We need a shitty little stool to go in front of there. Wait, there's a clam. There's a clam. Would this place have the clam? There's no room for the clam. Oh, man, Gamer Tony. You were locked out of your house for 3 hours. Oof. That's never fun. Where I live right now has a digital lock, so luckily that doesn't really happen to me anymore. What did the update add? A bunch of new furniture at the very least. I know it added Zelda and Splatoon stuff. I think we'll go check out the Zelda stuff after this, or try and invite one of those neighbors. Right, we were looking for a shitty stool. That's mini tables. All right, shitty little stool to sit in front of the table here. This is not the Switch 2 edition. The Switch 2 edition update is not out yet. That comes out tomorrow. For some reason, they released this early, but not the Switch 2 edition update. But this is the cool stuff. The Switch 2 edition just has a higher resolution and like some mouse controls. This is like the cool stuff. I think we cooked. I think we cooked with this hotel. Yeah. We can add a little bit of ocean breeze. Oh, we gotta get like that one KK track. Hold on. Let's get a music thing in here. Let's get a shitty radio. Not that shitty. Nearly busted radio, yeah. Or no, the weather radio. Perfect. Gotta have the little weather radio. And then we'll run that, like, tropical KK track on it. Oh, you can't choose. Never mind, this radio's too bad. This radio's too bad. You can't choose what works with it. Alright, we gotta choose a different radio. Guess maybe the tape deck. The tape deck would be the best one. I mean, like, the shell fits the aesthetic, but not of, like, a hotel. Just of, like, a... Ooh, okay, so that's the one that chooses by default. But, like, Surf and KK, though. Surf and KK kind of hits here, right? Love going to bed, listening to your streams. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Kiko. I think this is the one I want. This is the one I was thinking of. But KK Island might be more the fit, you know? What is going on with Anka in this? What is she doing? What is this album? What's she cooking? This is the cat you think is sexy. You know, I might agree now, actually. I might understand. She's hitting that. Chill wave. Aloha, KK. Yeah, let's hit Aloha, KK. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the vibe. That's a vibe. Check this. Oh my god, perfect. I don't like where that radio's positioned, though. I think we put it right there, and then we move, like, the towels over here. There's no room for the towels. Okay, fuck the towels. The towels don't get to live anymore. It's a nice little cramped hotel, beachside hotel room. You can, like, sit, you can eat your little snacks, you can stare off into the ocean from here. You got your bed right on the beach side. Alright, how do I want to be, like, in there. Because to take a good picture, I should be, like, there, shouldn't I? I don't know. We'll just see how it comes out when I talk to her. Whoops! I'll keep going. Whew. Take a photo using the camera app. The photo should... Okay, so I am taking a photo. Oh, we didn't polish anything. Hold on. We'll make the surfboard wet. We'll make the surfboard nice and wet. It's still drying off. It's still drying off. We can also make the bed wet. There we go. No. No. All right, much better. Much wetter, much better. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Camera. Oh, I can make her disappear. Oh, I can make me disappear. How convenient. Where are we doing this from? Obviously, it should be focused on, like, the outer wall here. Ooh. We're getting there. Ugh. Don't even need to focus on the small little bed you'll be sleeping in. Nah, just focus on the... Just focus on the sharp waves you'll be hitting. Ugh. Don't you want to live here? Beautiful. How you like that photo? All done, baby. Oh, me stars, are you finished? What a wonderful room. The guests are gonna love it. Who's gonna stay here? Who will be staying here? Not ugly. We got our first room all shape. Yeah, girl, that's not my name. I don't know what Tom Nook told you. I'm Tater Tot. Oh, who is this? We got Stu. Stu is hitting up the room. It's a pretty fun place, so I kind of want to stay longer. And then I saw this place, and I thought maybe I could stay here. This is a hotel, right? Can I stay? Yar, matter of fact, room's opened up. We'll be glad to have you as a guest. Yay, thanks. Be our very first guest. Let me show you to your room. Can you wait here a bit? Thanks for waiting. Showed our guest to room 1. Stu was real happy. Stairs in the back will get you to the guest room. Oh. So you can go see the people. Okay. 200 tickets. Spend your tickets over at Graham's souvenir shop. Girl, she don't have any, like, good items over there right now. She has, like, weird stuff. You change in every day. A catalog from which you can order manor goods. Okay. Is there anything fun in the catalog? Hotel mug, hotel pennant, okay. Lots of hotel stuff. Hotel bandana. Alright, here we go. Circle cushion, cutlery, rolling cushion, tubular magazine rack. That kind of cooks. Oh, they got the whole tubular set. Artful stuff. Okay. Okay, so there are new furnitures to unlock here. Cool. And we got decorate a hotel room. Okay, so Can I just invite the Animal Crossing, or sorry, not Animal Crossing, they're all Animal Crossing. Can I just invite like the Zelda? Tom Nook, come on. I want to pop open a Zelda amiibo. One other thing I'd like to help you with. With the hotel here now, we want even more people to learn about this wonderful island, don't you agree? Means high-flighting the goods windfall offers. Ooh. I'm in DIY, of course. We developed this island together through DIY. I believe if more folks knew about our DIY, our brand would skyrocket. That brings me back to my request. We'll decide which items we want to share with the world, and I'll help you with crafting them. Need to procure the materials. Oh. Hotel tickets. Okay. Just sure. I was saying that Tom Nook is evil. He's a little evil. He's a little transphobic. He doesn't understand. But I think he's just being... I think it's the world that's making him evil. You know, he can try and say different words, but they won't let him. He doesn't have free will. And that's a little sad. Okay, so if you bring weird materials here, you can get tickets. He has landlord vibes? No, he's good as a landlord. Doesn't charge interest. Oh, whoa. We got sugar crepe. You don't have this item. Okay, so if I craft the things, I can get tickets. It's just another thing to do. Okay. Alright. So, I want to try inviting a Zelda villager. Is there only one? Is it just Mineru? Or are there like multiple Zelda villagers that I need to be aware of? Oh shit, it's that guy who was visiting. Whoa, he's out and about. Oh, hi, Time Nook. We were able to hold a little celebration? Okay, sure. I'm trying to invite a hot furry right now. Okay? I'm trying to invite a sexy furry woman. Invite Amiibo Camper. Yeah. Alright, let's go find a Zelda Amiibo. Who do we got? Right, so Tulin is one of them, so... I don't know, let's see what Urbosa does. Let's see what Urbosa does. Yay, Mineru! Yes! Bring her. Hell yeah! Girl, get in here. Yeah. Get in here. I want you on my island. Alright. What we got? Rusted part, cardboard box, cardboard box. Okay, mostly just cardboard boxes. Cool. Is this Tears of the Kingdom spoilers? Is she spoilers? She's in, like, a couple of the memories. Hi there, I'm Stu. I heard a lot of cool things about this island, so I came to visit. So much I want to check out, makes it hard to know where to start. You're local, right? Maybe you can tell me all the super cool island know-how. Feels like I just got here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, have fun. I thought he was gonna give me, like, the bag he had. I thought he had a gift for me. Alright, we gotta go look at Mineru. Oh, so for those who haven't seen my island before, we got the movie theater section, okay. We got a nice little concession stand where you pick out your snacks. You get your ticket right here at the little ticket guy. Go on down. And then you got your little movie theater. You can watch a movie. The only thing that's showing right now is 8 Crazy Nights, so you probably don't want to see a movie here. I'll be real with you. But you know, we got it. We got a movie theater. I think there was another Zelda villager. I think it's Tulin, because I looked at Tulin's amiibo on the shelf and I went, okay, I think it's Tulin, so that won't work. Hi, get in here, girl. Did I keep you waiting? I couldn't wait to come here after getting your invite. Construct. Why is her catchphrase construct? That doesn't fit in anything. Seeing how I came all this way, I can't help but think it'd be nice to take something home with me. Something unique? A souvenir. How about a project table that was made right here? Oh, alright, well, we gotta do that for her. Let's go make her a project table, I guess. Does that unlock the new items? Does that unlock the new items for us? Oh, okay. Promotion. We got the Lego stuff is here. We can buy Lego items. We can buy a Lego minifigure tee. That, huh? This is a cursed item. Why is this in Animal Crossing? All right, we can buy the Lego stuff. Hello Kitty, Pom Pom Parrot. There's so much stuff in this section now. Mario. Zelda stuff. Decayed Guardian. Fairy bottle. Goddess statue. Heart container, master sword, rupee, silent princess. Ooh, those will be nice. Those will be nice for like building stuff around. The Triforce, the Zonai authentication crest. Okay. The Tri-Rod, that goes hard. The Ocarina of Time. Oh my god, it's the little guy from Zelda's game. Oh my god. As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer. Where's the Morshoe outfit? Where's Morshoe's outfit? Come on. Get Link's hat, champion wig, ancient princess wig. That kind of goes hard. Champion outfit, Link outfit, Tulin outfit, Hylian trousers. Oh my god. You can be Mineru. You can be Mineru. Ancient Princess Sandal. Ooh, oh, that's cool. That's a cool as hell item. I would have loved that as a kid. If that shit was in City Folk, oh my god. And then I think the Pocket Camp stuff, you don't need to link with Pocket Camp anymore. I think it's just here. I don't even know what stuff to order, because like you can only order 5 things per day. Like, obviously we're gonna skip time, but like... The Tri-Rod goes hard. It's also cool that the Ocarina is here. This thing's cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Silent Princesses are gonna be great. Like, there's gonna be so many places we can just put them on the island. There's a lot of weeds on this island. I need to, like, get rid of those. This is my little arcade, by the way. We got a little arcade back here. It's got that really shitty arcade flooring. And then it opens up into the back. It's got a DDR machine. Got a little exercise area. All right. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get over here. Boom. There we go. Did I even open the previous present? I didn't. Ranch chair. Den chair. 2 chairs. Oh, right. I removed all the medieval stuff from this. That's right. Let's put some stuff away. Medieval. Gyrate fragments. All these hydrangea bushes. Small cafe table. Okay. Most of this stuff can go away. There we go. Yeah. Like, the new Zelda items are cool, but I don't know where I'm gonna work them into everything. Wait, is it Sherb's birthday or did we miss it? January 18th. We didn't miss it. Look at Punchy. He's sweeping. He's such a good boy. All right, we need to make a project table. We need to make a project table. We need to fulfill what Mineru wants. All right? I don't know what a project table is, though. So that's a slight issue, is that I don't know what the hell we need to even craft it. Oh my god, everything's craftable because you can craft from your, like, storage now. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be so much easier. Wow. How do I make you a project table, my queen? What do I need to make you a project table? That's the DIY workbench. You can craft from storage now. You can craft from storage now. DIY benches and kitchens can now use materials and ingredients from your home storage. Peak. Peak change. I still don't know what a project table is. I don't know what she wants from me. Sort by alpha. Ooh, good idea. Let's sort everything and then just go to the P's. Alright, alright. Where is this bad boy? Ooh, project table. It's just made of wood. It's just a table. You can craft things in bulk now. You can craft up to 10 of one thing. How many hours have I put into New Horizons? It's like 850 or something. It was on my Nintendo Rewind. I did the thing where it like shows you your games. And New Horizons is my top game on Switch. I'm coming for you, Queen. I have the project table you want. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the science rat. I like the science rat. I'm coming for you, Queen. Here is your item as requested. Be a dear and don't drag this out. Oh. Oh, she knows. She knows. She knows her appeal. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. And so very authentic to this island. Promise to cherish my favorite, fabulous project table forever. Please, darling, I want you to give you an office uniform. Girl, what are you saying? What are you saying about me? Alright, I think we gotta do like 3 times to get her to move in. I'm transformed. Okay. But I want to know what she gave me. Do I even have a wand? I don't. What the hell am I wearing underneath this? This is kind of crazy. Oh, it's pretty, though. Oh, that's pretty. I like that, though. She was kind of cooking. I gotcha. I gotcha, girl. I understand. Why did that play Mario noises? What is Mario about this outfit? Catch you later, Sweeped. Alright, I gotta put this back because obviously she gave me peak item. And we'll probably ditch the den chair and the ranch chair. Is there gonna be any new items in Nooks? Or is it just gonna be new items through the hotel stuff? They definitely didn't make the talking noises. Do I have like a setting that turned that off? No, that's not it. Okay, that shelf looks new. That shelf is a new item. Like, that shelf is definitely a new item. Maybe I just use a setting to, like, make the villagers shut up. I did. They're not making noises anymore. What did I do to them? What did I do to the villagers? What did I do to the poor things? They can't speak anymore. Okay, so this is a new item. The Dreamy Wall Rack. Or at the very least, this is an item I've never seen before. Yeah, what did I do to them? They can't speak. Is that like a setting somewhere? I want them to be able to talk again. Okay, ditch the music stand. Boom. All right, here's also a new feature that I saw. Oh, no, I don't have enough money for it. I don't have enough money for it. But you can buy customization kits in bulk now. So you can buy 50 customization kits at once. It costs 3,000 though. Costs a lot of money. All right, let's go make another hotel room, I guess. And see if like we can unlock more items. Oh, shit, money. Thanks so much, Pastel. I'm glad you think I'm looking cute today. I think I look cute every day. That guy's still wandering around. Mia's thoughts on cats? I like cats. I'm a cat person IRL, as opposed to, you know, being a dog person, sorta, kinda. Alright, let's put, like, one of these. Where can we fit this bad boy? Can we, like, go put it right here? Because obviously this is what we need here. Yes! And then we can just make the items that they want. So right now they want a simple DIY workbench, a wooden end table, 2 simple DIY workbenches. I am, a literal dog person, but like kind of a cat person, you know? All right, let's make a sugar crepe. Oh, this isn't a food one. Okay, so we can't make that. Okay, so let's make the DIY workbench, because that's easy. I mean, that'll literally just be one of the first items ever obtained. Yeah. Let's make 2 of those. Boom. All right. Love the septum. It looks so bad on me. I'm jealous. It's not real. It is not real. But thank you. I love it a lot on me, and I'm sure you can make it look good on you. Surely. No one can look bad with one. All right, we can make a wooden end table and some armor shoes. Okay. A little bit of housewares. That's a wooden low table. Armor shoes would be at the top, but they also wouldn't be in the section. Need a wooden table, wooden table, wooden table. Wooden double bed, wooden low table. Wooden table, boom. Perfect. I don't want a hole there, unfortunately, so I'm not planning on getting actually pierced. I do just like the aesthetic of it. I think I could bear having holes in my ears, and I think I'm gonna get my ears pierced eventually. But I do not think I will get the septum pierced. I think that's a place that I want to stay intact. This update is for both. So the update they released today is for both. The Switch 2 update releases tomorrow, and it's just like a performance thing. Oh, I made the wrong thing. I was supposed to make a wooden end table. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Wooden end table. There we go. A little bit of that. Why am I wearing these, like, cunty shoes on this outfit? This is not what my character wears at all. Alright, I want to unlock more furniture if possible. This stuff's okay. Yar, I'll help. Thank ye. Let's get started with that room 2 work. I'm counting on you. Got me 2 ideas for the theme I like to go with. Which one do you think feels right? We can make a Japanese room or a modern room. Okay, okay. Do we make the weeb room or do we make the modern living room? I think those are Princess Peach shoes. I think you're right because it played the Mario theme when I transformed into this outfit. And I feel like the shoes are the only object that could be that. I don't want to make the Japanese room. I don't want to be a weeb. I don't... You know, if I make the Japanese room, the whitest animal you've ever seen is going to come walking through that door wanting to stay in it. You know? Alright, let's make the weeb room. Alright. I don't think that I personally have the qualifications to make this room, okay? I don't think I'm the person to be building this. I just know, like, Barrel's gonna come through and just be like, hey, I'd like to stay in the authentically Japanese room. Alright, I'll stick to what we got here, okay? I'll stick to what's what. You know, I won't go out of the way. Do we want that one or that one? That looks better. I like that. We can do some hanging scrolls. I don't think I'm the person who should be building this, that's all. I don't know. Alright, let's start with the bed, and then let's get a screen to section that off. And how about a little Zen low table in front of the bed? I forgot we need to switch to this mode. If we were playing this tomorrow, I'd be able to use the mouse controls to design this. And then, put, like, an incense on there. We'll put the bed in this corner this time. Oh, or we put the bed near the entrance here. Let's do a slightly extended room, so let's do that. Pop the bed in this little corner right here. Something like that? I like the idea of the bed having window access. Pop that bad boy like here-ish. No. Let's stick to that. All right. The bed will remain open. We'll have a sectioned off like little bathroom in this one instead. You have your incense right there so that you can burn it and smell it at night, I guess. I don't burn incense. I'm not an incense girly. Have like 2 lamps in either corner so that you have a little bit of lighting. Should I order nugs for dinner? I haven't had nugs in years, so I would not know what to tell you. Just random pots? I'm not putting random pots. We'll put some flower planters, though. We'll get some flowers in here. Obviously, if we're going for the full... We gotta go for the full artistic aesthetic. What stuff do we even have to work with here? We've got artful shelves. They're giving me nothing. They're giving me, like, no amenities. What are the amenities supposed to be here? Alright, so let's make this the seating table, then. We'll give them their authentic cuisine that they crave so much. Alright. And then we'll put the shelves at the bed foot. A little bit of that. Okay. You thought I said weed room? Would much prefer designing the stoner. That I feel like I could do some justice. That I feel like I could cook on. I guess it wants me to like make a little garden in the area. Makes me to do a little bit of a garden. Okay, let's do 2 floor seats around our little table. A little bit of that. We got two lovely people. Nah, do we want the table like that? Let's do the table like this. So let's put it next. Let's line it up with the window, but have it set up like that. There we go. Okay, so they have their nice little meal. We'll make it like a nice little separate room that way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we got something. Now we're cooking a little bit. We only need 1 plant. We don't need 2 plants. We need like a water feature. This is the type of room that would have running water for no reason. You know, this is the type of room that would just randomly have some water. What do we got in terms of water, Animal Crossing? What kind of water features we got? Dressers, shelves, random amenities, that stuff. Okay, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Toilets. Trees. Weird jar samples. Do we put a science pod in the room? Do you still edit for Purple Cliff? Yes. Coolers, bears, scarecrow. Oh, outdoors things. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get a glowing moss pond in here, like a little pond. There's no room for this. Okay, I can't find a single place to... I guess that's a really big item. Sure. Bamboo noodle slide. There you go. There's your completely needless water feature. Can we fit that in the corner? Oh, no. Hold on. Little bit of that right there. Yeah, that's what you want at dinner time. And now the bedroom and the little dinner area is a little bit separated off. Okay. Deer scare might work. You're right. Let's put some stuff on the wall. Let's see what happens once we have some stuff on the wall. We got the wooden plank sign, which I don't know what it says, so I don't think I'm necessarily the best person to be placing this. But they're gonna get a real kick out of seeing that over the bed. They're gonna be like, wow, what an authentic Japanese paradise. We're gonna do this one, because it looks the most what they would expect, alright? And then let's get a couple hanging scrolls in the dining room. So authentic. So authentic. Oh, they'll love the koi fish. They'll love it. Couple of these little lights. Let's put one in the dining room. There we go. A little bit of light to offset those two over there. We're gonna need like a very authentic painting, of course. I don't have a lot of paintings in this game, I guess. I do not have a lot of paintings at all. Okay, never mind. No paintings. We could just have a creature stare at them. Oh, Hello Kitty. Japanese, perfect. We could put Hello Kitty in here. Can we have a little gyroid sing them to sleep? Surely. Oh, they would love this guy. Maybe this guy too. A little bit of boomoid, a little bit of bubbloid. Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll be big fans of that. And we gotta pump in a little bit of music. That is really the music that they just started you off with. Okay. Here, this guy can anoint... He can anoint the food with his little bubbles. No, they'll guard the bedroom for you. They are your bedroom guards. They sing you to sleep. As they should. Let's ditch that lamp. Let's put the bamboo speaker in there. This is a terrible room. I hate this room. It's not gonna get any better. I can't cook here. That made it worse. Yeah, let's not do that one. Leilani, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what you saw in me designing this room. It's not good, girl. It's not. Catch you later, Haley. All right. All right. Let's just move on to the next one. Let's just move on to the next one. I think you should have asked someone else to design this one, Leilani. I don't think... I think I'm a little too white to make this, okay? I didn't really feel good with that. Alright, who... Oh, we gotta show up tomorrow. Okay. We can't do another room today. No one's there. Alright, we're gonna set the clock to tomorrow then. I need to save the game first. Shh. No one tell anybody that I'm time traveling. Shh. I'm not time traveling. Shh. Shut up. Shh. I'm not about to go into my system settings and change the clock. No, that's totally not gonna happen. No. That is not currently occurring. I'm not setting it to tomorrow at like 12 p.m. No. Why would I ever do that? What? What? How did my system clock change? Oh, well, I guess we gotta go with it. Oh, man. All right, you know, well, I might as well get my amiibo ready again so that I can re-invite Mineru to my island. Oh, wait, no. Wait, there's other items. What's the other items? Splatoon. We gotta do a Splatoon amiibo. We gotta do a Splatoon amiibo. Who's sploonin'? Who up sploonin' they sploon? There we go. Got one. We'll put in a Splatoon amiibo. And then we'll unlock those items. I forgot to order Zelda items! No! Hello there, everyone. Right now I'm in fall. It's today's announcements. Yesterday, the hotel officially opened. Heard the staff are grateful to the island's residents for helping to make the hotel's opening possible. Staff sent me a message saying that they can count on residents to help with guest rooms. Yeah, anyone interested means me. All right, let's check out the Splatoon items. It's all snowy. Wait, items. Mail. Coco sent me something. Surprise, it's a rug. She just wanted to send me a rug. And Rossetti is talking about the reset service. Okay. Give me Sploon items, baby. I'm out here splooning my shit. By the way, if you don't know what the fuck my town flag is, I'll show it again when we go back outside. I will show it again. Invite amiibo camper. All right, which one is this gonna give me? I have a lovely Marina amiibo. Not Marina. Yes, Marina. Pearl Marina. Yes. I got Marina. Who's Marina gonna summon? It's gonna invite Cece. I don't know which one Cece is. Cece is the blue one. Okay. Is there a way to watch in non-shorts format? I'm sorry, no. I can only do one, so I do shorts right now. All right. Did that, just doing that unlock the Splatoon items? Football. Okay. Hello Kitty, My Melody. Zelda items. Splatfest items. Splatoon items. Okay, we got the big man bench. Truly an item for the ages. Oh my. We got the crab tank. Understandable. We got the golden egg. Splatfest center panel. Splatfest right, left. Ooh, I wonder if you can like customize all those. So, like, you can have your own little icons on them. A Splatoon locker, a splatter shot. Oh, hell yeah, you can have a gun. Squid bumper, squid jukebox. Oh, that cooks. That cooks. Super sea snail, small fry. Inkling, octoling, fry, hero suit replica, shiver top, squid mark, sweat. Oh, you can, a couple different items from it. Okay. Inkling shorts, cyan trainers, yeah, pink trainers. Those kind of cook. The ink tank cooks really hard. And a bunch of that stuff. Okay. Splatoon items are alright. They're alright. But, like, I don't want to change up my character. She looks so cute already. Maybe the shoes. Maybe the shoes. Alright, let's go see the hotel rooms again. Bro is singing? Bro's singing to himself. What is on the flag? Oh, I forgot to go back and look at the flag. No. Alright, bye. Leilani, no. Good to see you. Your time is spot on. Did you know the hotel guests can borrow your entire outfits from the mannequins here? Guests come from far away to enjoy their vacations. We thought it'd be nice if we could provide them with comfy outfits to wear while they're sightseeing. After knocking the idea in my noodle a bit, so I think you'd be best captain for this type of thing. You want to know who knows about outfits, huh? If you got any outfits you'd like to recommend, can you place them on the Amgins? Oh. You can just make the guests wear whatever you want. Okay. Is my... Hold on, let's check my patterns, because that might have the flag in it. That might have the flag in it. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so... so this is a frame from the original Animal Crossing ads, where they're wearing the big mascot costumes. This is Rob. This is Rob from the original Animal Crossing ads. I thought that would be the funniest possible thing to put my flag as. It's just a still frame from one of the ads. Let me see if I can find a picture. Animal Crossing Rob. Rob, there he is! There he is! Oh, there's my guy. There's my guy. Alright, let's see if we can put it in here then. Browse. Get him in here. Yeah, so that's Rob. That's Rob right there. The P character. Assume you chose Let's Go Eevee? No, I got Let's Go Pikachu. I like Pikachu. Oh, you're making a joke about that. Okay. I got you now. I got you now. Okay, so what new items do you have? Flower planter. Okay, so flower planter's new, right? I just unlock stuff by making new rooms, right? Maybe? I don't know. Leilani, what do you have to say to me? Oh, I forgot. There'll be more rooms for you to decorate now. What do you say? You're gonna ask me with a Sure, I'll help you with another room. Please don't give me, like, a different culture this time. Give me white people room. Give me old hot dogs and gun room. Simple room or ranch room? Ranch room sounds like the most white people room I've ever heard of. But I want to see what the hell simple room could mean. Simple plan room? Do you have the Nintendo consoles unlocked yet? I don't. I don't know how to get those yet. Oh my god, this is a simple room. Jesus. Oh my god, this is the most white people room to ever white people. Oh my lord. I guess we'll just leave it as those. Do we push the Minecraft beds together? Do we push the beds together? When you put your Minecraft bed next to hers, that's you know. We make it twin beds where we make them together, so you can choose. You can choose your own adventure. Let you add music, etc. when you have unlocked the DLC. Music. I have the DLC. Okay, I want to go with a darker wood color because, like, against the walls, you just kind of have to have it. Maybe a good pattern for this. Oh, if we're going simple, let's go for, like, a stupidly modern design, you know? One of those rooms that, like, is all artsy that you never actually want to stay in. Yeah, let's go for that sort of aesthetic. Like, where they're trying to be sleek and cool. And they charge, like, $50,000 for it. And it would be, like, a white tile floor. So, like... Oh, yeah. Oh, stone tile floor. With, like, a rug on top of it. Need, like, a big rug. A big old rug. A big, ugly rug. Oh, maybe that. Maybe that. Why not just add a queen bed? You know, so that they can choose. They can choose, and they can decide not to spend time together on this vacation, okay? That way they can move the beds across the room from each other. We're making a room for people who buy rooms like this. They had to push the Minecraft beds together if they want to, you know, actually have a sleep. Maybe, like, right there? No, that's too skinny. That's too skinny. Shit. I pressed the wrong button. Always gotta section things off a little bit. That's a little too much. Section off the bedroom a little bit like that. Ooh, I do want to have that down the center. We'll keep it like this. Ooh, maybe we go for a little bit of green. Let's add a custom design here. I don't know what custom designs I have. We could put the cover for Resident Evil 4 there. By the way, you may recognize this as, like, Leon on the Resident Evil 4 cover. That's not what this is. This is not just Leon for the Resident Evil 4 cover, because that would be too complex to make into an Animal Crossing design. This is the version from a poster in the background of an episode of Clarence. There's an episode of Clarence where in the background there's a poster of Leon from Resi 4. This is the design pattern of that. All right, what else do we want to? What else do we have that we can put in this thing? Oh yeah, they'll have Pikachu. They can have Pikachu, or Saul Goodman, or Saul Goodman. Pokemon Platinum, your beloved. I don't know. Let's put Pikachu there for now. And do we want this to be a... Yeah, let's have this facing outwards. I like that facing outwards. A little bit of dark brown there. Okay, okay. We need, like, a little sitting area. Let's have it, like, be a combination end table and that. Have a little couch in the corner over there. Okay, so let's... Combination, like, little end table... Ooh, not enough room for that right there. We could have the cuck couch. Expand the room? Nah. I don't want to expand the room. It's a challenge to design with, like, the little rooms that they give me. And you know what? Okay, we'll expand the room. We'll expand it this way. All right? We'll expand it that way, because I haven't done one expanded that way yet. All right? So we'll move all of this stuff over and back. Boom. And then we'll copy paste this carpet everywhere. This can go over here in like the little sitting area. Something like that, maybe. We can have this bad boy in front of here. With a stool to either side. Like, they can check out their books. Let's put a book on top of it. Let's grab a book and put it on top of it. Oh, we got a whole stack of books. Let's put that in front, but we're going to put a book on top of it. We can have a framed photo on top of that thing. Alongside a... I'm thinking the succulent plant. White people love succulents. And this is the simple room. Here, this one can face the other way, so that way you can, like, look at this on this side, and you can look at the other framed photo on the other side. Oh, we can put random woman. Or we can put Jimmy McGill. Have you considered? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, wake up. No. We can't. We can't. The family? Oh, the family to remind you why you have the beds pushed together, maybe? Alright, let's grab a book. If I can find one. Books. Perfect. Okay. Scrapbook, document stack. Homework set. Oh, none of these are good books. Book. Sure, just book. What can we have on the inside here? Sure, butterflies. They're reading about butterflies, I guess. And then you have, like, a bunch of other books here, maybe? Oh, or we, like, do it over here like this. We have, like, the books checked out from there. And then we put the bed, or the couch facing this way. This is how I found out you're trans femme? Oh. Yes. Hi. Add some of the hotel propaganda. Most hotels near have a phone with the logo of the hotel and a phone. I was trying to add a phone to one of them, and I couldn't find a phone. But the hotel propaganda is a good idea. I added hotel propaganda to the first one. Yeah, I'm a girl. I'm a girl now. You know, you can just change that shit. It's cool. Oh, you can... Ooh. Do we give them like an in-room fax machine? Like a little work area over here? Like a little work desk? Hey. Maybe something like that. What else do we have from like this? We need the wastebasket. We need the shitty little wastebasket. Gotta have it. Shitty little plant. Big fan. Vanity and wardrobe in the bottom left-hand corner. So, like, a little bit of this action. Or we put it, like, here? No, that doesn't work. We're not putting this in the bedroom. We can put it down in this corner. And then update all this to be more in line. None of these colors in the simple furniture match each other, like, at all. It's crazy. Make those green. Boom. Mini fridge. Mini fridge. I haven't been giving them the, like, necessities to keep food. Because I think, hey, that means they get some room service. You know? They get a little bit of room service from us. They start hooking us up. I think we go for dual couches, though. And make, like, a little sitting area like this, maybe? One of those bad boys? Yeah, you have a nice little conversational area over here. And then we... Ooh, where do we want this? Where do we want this? No wastebasket. They don't get a wastebasket. That creates a little bit of an issue going through there. Although the plant would fit back there pretty well. Ice bucket is real. Ice bucket is real. Okay, some pancakes. They want some pancakes? They want an Alexa? I need to find... Okay, let's start with this. Let's put one of these. Let's put 2 of these in here. We're going to have one in the bedroom and one in the living room. Boom. And we're going to go with that green aesthetic that we have going with some of the furniture. And then we need to find, like, a little desk. So we need to find, like, a little desk that they can work at. I like the den chair, but I want, like, a shittier version of that for them to sit at. Modern office chair. Ooh, office chair. Just regular office chair. No ergonomic support. Perfect. Let's go to the tables. Let's find a little desk. Antique console table's pretty good. Sloppy table's also pretty good. Let's see what we can cook with here. A little bit of dark wood. Travel fashion. Travel magazine would make sense. They're in a hotel. A little bit over here. A little bit of work they're working on. Okay. Pop one of these things on there. Maybe have a laptop. And I'm thinking like... Ooh, I love that shitty green color. Oh, I love that shitty green color. That's kind of hitting. I want the fax machine. We got to give them a fax machine that they're never going to use, but they can't figure out how to unplug. Technology things. Oh, I saw it. Technology. Laptop. Fax machine. I know there's a fax machine in this game. Give them a 30-inch TV. Oh, I could give them a really tiny TV. I don't know where I'd put it. I don't think this hotel room has a TV. I don't think there's room for it. Oh, random cube? Love that idea. Love the idea of there just being a random cube in here. Who do you think Diantha smashed to make Ansha? My bet's on Professor Sigmore. I think that's probably the best bet at this point. I mean, realistically, in a perfect world, it'd be Cynthia, but, like, you know... Maybe they couldn't figure out how to make that work. Maybe Pokemon's not as woke as Xenoblade, where, like, the girls can just get together. Oh, we can do a wall-mounted TV. We can have a shitty wall-mounted TV at a terrible angle. I love that idea. Isn't there a fax machine in this game? What? Where's the fax machine? I know there's gotta be one. Food, lamps. I know you have a fax machine. I know you have a fax machine. Plants, books, that stuff, worldly things, art. Like, I'm 90% sure I used a fax machine in a hotel build before. I just can't find it. Alright. Fine. They can just have... tangled cords. Tangled cords is a good replacement. Tangled cords is a good replacement. You have your laptop and your, like, really shitty pile of cords as well. That, like, you brought with you and you don't know what goes to what. Big fan of that. They can be that color. Laptop, let's make it blue for some reason. Let's have a bunch of calculations running on it. Alright, let's go to the wall. And let's take this TV and put it in line with, like, none of the couches. That would feel horrible to watch, and I love that. I love how horrible that would feel to watch. Mini fridge is a good idea. Here's the thing. We're doing nothing but designing hotel rooms in this part of the game, you know? So we'll have other hotel rooms where we have the opportunity to have a mini fridge. And, like, overcharge them like crazy. Oh, I love the idea of this having the same pattern as those for some reason. Like, the hotel tried to make it watch. I don't have a place for this, though. I don't have a place for this weird cube thing. I like the idea of having a weird cube thing, but... maybe, like, right there. They have a weird cube table, and there's books on it. On the bed? You can't put it on the bed. Besides the table? Bedside table. Oh. Maybe. But then the cube is too close to the bed, and I want it to have the same pattern as the beds inexplicably. I want them to be like, yes, this is our artsy design. This is our artsy design. Maybe the couch should be the same thing. Oh my god, yes. I like the idea of just having this one shitty pattern that just gets used on the furniture and that nobody likes. I think it's a little too much to put it on the couches, though. I think it's slightly too much to put it on the couches. I think this is about as good as we're gonna get. Make the whole room the pattern. Good thought. I want to have, like, the most pretentious art thing I can. Most pretentious wall-mounted thing that I can, as just, like, the art. That is not a bad idea. That one, yeah. Oh my god, run it with these posters. Couple of those. We will save the mounted fish for later. When the hell was it? It just came out today. New update just came out today. And then I think, like, they have them over here. Obviously, you gotta have something over the bed, so we'll go back to the bed. Mona Lisa for no reason? I do like that. I do like the idea of just putting the Mona Lisa over the bed so you know it's a classy place. Let's go grab her. Where is she? There she is. I can't tell which one's the real one and which one's the fake one. I think this is the real one from here. Yeah, now you know it's classy. Now you know it's classy in here. Our hotel room only has a tiny little TV that you need to, like, no matter what room, no matter what couch you sit on, you have to, like, sort of turn your head to watch it. And then I think the picture for this one is just going to be, like, me working at the laptop in the corner. I think that's what we got to roll with. Give them a bigger TV? No! They got to have the tiny-ass TV that no one can actually watch anything on. Sorry, I had to remove her from existence real quick. Do you have the AC unit? Oh, no AC for this hotel. Alright, I need my expression to be sad. Do I have a sad one? Can I access the full expression wheel right now? That would be nice. Hold on. I gotta be looking upset in this one. Oh. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Distress is not bad. Yeah, I Thanos her. She's back, though. What's this, the saloon piano music? That's what's playing on TV right now. Oh, yeah, perfect. Severe depression right there. Big fan. All right, let's remove the... Let's remove take a picture. I want to take a pic. Oh, shit. Okay, the cords just disappeared. remove, register. All right, sadness. Perfect. I need to put the cords back. Perfect. All right. Take a picture. Leilani, get out of here. Sadness. No. Oh, right, there was a history thing. I forgot. And here's me just not enjoying the hotel's amenities at all, and instead just focusing on work. I think we gotta have the time and date built in there. Perfect. A sad, sad existence is being lived in this hotel room. Yeah, my dead name's on my Animal Crossing too, but it is what it is. Punchy calls me Tater Tot, and that's what matters. Next year, we got another room ready for guests. I can't thank you enough. I'm giving 200 tickets. All right, can I see a new guest? I want to see who stays in that room. Or who stays in, like, the weeb room. Ready, see you next time. Oh, okay. Is there anyone staying in these rooms right now? Oh, shit, Rooney's staying... Okay, at least Doc's not staying in the weeb room. I'll be real, at least Doc's not staying in there. Doc looks like such the nerd for it. Hey, you from here? I'm a solo traveler, just seeing where life takes me. Name's Roni. I'm impressed you stopped for a chat with a complete stranger like me. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Speaking real well of this island. Y'all have some big hearts. I'm only sticking around for a short while, but I'm all ears if you want to chat, punches. This is the guy who chose my super authentic, totally legit Japanese room. Yep. This is the guy who wanted to stay there. All right, let's go see Doc. I'm so culturally with it. I totally understand Japan. Yep. Hi there, I'm Doc. I heard a lot of cool things about this island, so I came to visit. Well, there's so much I want to check out. Makes it hard to know where to start. Wait, you're local, right? Maybe you can teach me all the super cool island know-how, old bunny. Okay, Doc. Goodbye, Doc. Yeah, I don't know why they made me culturally appropriate. Well, peep at the catalog. I do. Well, I actually wanted some pickles, but you made me look in here. Is the catalog gonna expand? It didn't. Huh. I don't know if this is a good way to unlock new furniture for just as a gadget. Finally got Pokemon Legends ZA in the DLC. Nice, how are you enjoying it? Oh, so these don't update with the day. Or maybe they don't update unless I do like all of them? You love me. You don't know me enough to love me. Come on now. Alright. Portia, you're gonna get kicked out whenever I get Mineru in here. Which, let's go look at the Splatoon villager at least. Let's go look at her. Oh, let's go look into Scranny because there was new furniture there last time. Maybe that's a good way to get new furniture because I want to see all the new furniture. No, I think I've seen this stuff before. I think this was in the game. I don't have this. They are talking. It's just really quiet. I just set like the animal voices really quiet somehow. I heard them. I heard them talking. I just don't know how I set them so quiet. Where even are the settings in this game? Yeah, there's 2 Splatoon villagers. They're the same ones from New Leaf, except for they're They're dressed up as the Splatoon 3 characters this time instead of the original Splatoon characters. So we summoned in one of them so that we could get the new Splatoon furniture. And they're in the campsite right now. Is there a pause menu? There's not. There's just like the phone menu. See? So she's dressed up as Shiver. Here I am. Thanks so much for inviting me, Drip Ink. Drip Ink is a crazy catchphrase. A wooden stool made on this island. A wooden stool? Ooh, you know what? We should make a, we should put a crafting table right next to the tent now. Since you can craft from anywhere. Since you can, like, craft from your inventory anywhere. Let's do that. We have a small one there. Where's, a small one that I can take? Not a big one. I like Fry better. I always chose Fry for Splatfest. I want a little tiny table. That one will do, yeah. Let's take that one. It's like that thing from, let's just say, My Peanuts. Not quite. Although Isabel... Okay, you know, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't talk about... Maybe we don't finish that sentence. Alright, let's set up our nice little crafting table right here. By the way, I like how in all this time, in all these updates that they've done, they still haven't fixed this tree glitch. You can still do the tree edge glitch, which is really funny. Like, these trees are still here after all this time. I like that they let me have my glitched trees. Alright, let's craft. I forget what she even wanted. My bad. Why are we edging the trees? Get some sweet, thick maple syrup. Okay, what did you want? Wooden stool. Okay, got it. She got an orange soda. Where'd she get that? Alright, I'll make you a wooden stool like you wouldn't believe. And you know how I'll do it? Because I can craft from my storage now. Boom! Wooden stool. Wooden stool. Wooden stool. Hell yeah! Oh my god, that's gonna save so much time. It's gonna take me a while to, like, still get past the fact that, like... Because, like, every time someone requested something crafting, I would be like, why? But now, I don't have to be like that, because as long as I have the materials, it'll just be there. She gave me square glasses. Okay. Trees in storage now? Yeah, I put some bushes in storage earlier. I forgot that was even a thing you couldn't do. What's the exact number of Pikachu plushies behind me? I don't know, I've never counted. We need to clean up these weeds. We need to clean up these weeds. But we don't need to clean up certain weeds. Because some of the weeds are supposed to be... Like, there's some weeds that are supposed to be there. And I think they're back here. Yeah. Like, these weeds need to be here. So... Like, the ones that are back there need to stay back there. This is like my little forced perspective town, by the way. You got a little town you can look down over. But this entire back area is very incomplete on my island. Where did those bushes come from? They didn't come from there. Look at Raymond looking at the snowflake. Look at him. Oh my god, he's so cute. I can understand why they were trading you on the black market all those years ago. Look at how cute he is. See, they all called me Tater Tot. That's my real name. Tell me something. Hey, what have you gotten yourself into? Let's talk. Gonna ask me a question that will determine the rest of your life. Imagine a field of blooming flowers. What color are the flowers? They're yellow, baby. Alright, by answering that simple question, you open a window to your soul. So let's take a peek. You want to share your talents with the whole world. Any room you're in is like a room with the party. That's crazy. Bro, you a streamer too? Okay, so we actually need to remember, like, to order items today. So let's order, like, some of the Splatoon or Zelda items. Because we can only order 5 items, which means we need to do it. Have you noticed new dialogue? Not yet, but I haven't talked to people that much. I don't think I've ever been asked what the Field of Flowers was yet. Wait, what? He was on the black market? Yeah, people sold Animal Crossing villagers a lot. The Decayed Guardian's kind of one of the coolest things. Let's buy that. The Master Sword's pretty cool. The Silent Princess, I'm gonna want a bunch of those. I want to see what kind of places those can go. This thing's cool as hell, but I don't know what on earth, what kind of build you could use this in. You know, I think the Heart and Rupee you can run through, if they're anything like New Leaf. The Fairy Bottle's very cool. I want the Fairy Bottle. I think I'm gonna put, like, a Rupee or a Heart container in, like, my market area. I do want to try on the Princess Wig. I'm only human. Majora's Mask could go cool in a lot of different places. Mineru's outfit's super cute. The Sword and Shield is super cool. Those are cool. The Big Man Bench is terrifying. The Splatoon Locker. I feel like there's a good place for that somewhere. The Squid Jukebox goes hard. Maybe get the Squid Jukebox. Yeah, luckily I did not have to buy Raymond. I got Raymond authentically back in the day. I did not have to purchase him. Okay, and that's where I should be maxed out, right? I shouldn't be able to buy anything else. Yeah, it's still just 5 items per day. Do you need Hyrule Warriors on your Switch for the Zelda items? No, you need an amiibo. You need amiibos. So, I don't know what the exact distribution is, but like half of them unlock Mineru, half of them unlock Tulin. And then the Splatoon amiibos, half of them unlock the one Splatoon villager, half of them unlock the other Splatoon villager. But regardless of which one you get all the items. So you just need 2 amiibo total to get like all the Zelda and Splatoon items. We got a little market here we can add stuff to. We can put the Ocarina of Time here instead of the regular Ocarina. By the way, I did already have a hotel on my island. If you've never seen before, this is my island's hotel. This is what I designed as a hotel. It's got some cockroaches in it. Ignore that. We got a nice little lobby area. There is a fax machine! I knew I used a fax machine in here. You got the hotel fax machine. You got the little front desk computer. Got the little fountain, little waterworks. If you go back, you got the pool area. You gotta have a pool. You gotta have the indoor pool. Even if there's a couple bugs, you know? Over here, we're gonna have the breakfast nook where you come for your continental breakfast, you know? Got lots of options. We got toast, we got danishes, we got whatever's cooking in there. Got a little mini fridge with like the little milk for your cereal boxes. Your tiny ass cereals. On the other side, of course, we're a hotel. We're a hotel. We gotta have a public restroom. No, this isn't the public restroom. I forgot. This is the workout room. You got the workout room. Everyone's got their own personal TVs. You got the bikes. You got the treadmills. You got a little bit of lifting. So many roaches? Nah, they're fine. They're just the guests. Roaches are guests, too. Upstairs, we actually have the hotel room. So this is where you're staying, you know. When you're staying with me, you're staying in this hotel room. So we got our 2 double beds. No one has to sleep in the same bed here. No mishaps of booking only one bed in your room here. Got the AC that like goes down to like 40 degrees. Got your little TV, got your little room safe, your little kitchen nook that you can't even, like, squeeze into. Got the little bathroom. And then we gotta go down to the basement. Gotta have the basement, alright? Gotta have the basement. Alright, so down in the basement we got a little game room. We got a little ping pong table. We got a little bit of foosball. All the vending machines. A little crane game. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You gotta have Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is where you can take... This is where all the linens are done as well. So you got all your linens getting done in the washer dryer here. A little bit of boiler stuff. Someone's playing Pokemon on this table. That's the hotel that I created. That's the hotel I made for my own island. Alright, I think we'll skip to the next day and see... Unless there's new furniture at, like, the DLC area as well. I don't think they would do it like that. But I will go check. I will go check. Just in case. What's poppin', buddy? I want to go to work. I think the new stuff's supposed to be, like, mostly free though. So, like, they wouldn't want to put the new stuff over in the DLC island. Can you skip to the next day with Ocarina of Time? That would be funny. That would be a funny little option. I doubt they want to encourage that though. Hi, Nico. Hey, I'll go look. I'll go look. Yeah, there's no new items here. Okay. We can skip the next day. We can skip to the next day. I didn't think there would be new items in that store, but there could be. Should rant about some Legends games ideas like yesterday, but we're not playing Pokemon today. I have to actually, this is a game where I have to, you know, think and do things instead of just shiny hunting. Nico is so adorable. Animal Crossing characters always cook. All the Animal Crossing characters are so cute. No, we're not cheating. What did you see? What did you see happen? What do you think that you just saw happen on stream? Because I don't think you saw what you thought you saw. Thought skipping to the next day was a new mechanic? What do you mean skipping? It's not my fault if my Nintendo Switch suddenly lurches forward and... Whew, you know, it happens to be the next day now somehow. I don't know how that happened. Except, you know, except for barreled. Are we talking about barreled again? I don't like barreled. I'm not a barreled stan. Isabelle, though! I'm an Isabelle fan. I like Isabelle a lot. Seasonal topic. It's cold. Go outside and play in the snow. Do snowballs, give them a little push. Isabelle, I'll push a snowball with you any day. Isabelle is a belle. What's the anti-meme that's going around with that right now? Oh, you know what? I should update my game store with, like, the actual game items. Oh, hold on. Wolfgang wants to give me that. I don't care. Let's get these items. Boom. My house that I come out of every morning has a little game store in the top floor. But, you know, I don't know if I'll put the actual game items there because, like, it was fun enough. I will probably replace that with the Squid Jukebox, though. I'll be real. It's a little cafe on the first floor. But if you go up, there's a little game store. You got, like, your Game Boy Color display. Got your Nintendo Switches. Got your little anime figures. Plenty of game store items. But we can add some new stuff now. You excited for Pokopia? I am. I'm super excited. Let's see, we got the Squid Jukebox, so that's probably going to go in place of the regular jukebox. Ancient Princess Wig, Fairy Bottle. Fairy Bottle could go up here. It could also go down in like the actual market area. There's a lot of cool things we could do with the Fairy Bottle. The Decayed Guardian cannot go up here. You got your Xbox One, your GameCube up there. Yep, that's totally what those are. Yep, you got all your Pokemon games along the walls. Leon's up here. I don't know. I might redesign that to be a little bit better now. What are you playing? Rockin' KK. Gotcha. Alright, let's put out the Squid Jukebox. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, way better. Look, the Xbox One was my only other choice for game console because the only other one that someone made an umbrella out of, okay? Okay, I'd love to put on the Ancient Princess Wig. Alright, let's go back to the... Hold on, we're gonna go back to the freaky-ass costume. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, now we can put on the Ancient Princess Wig. Kinda cunty. Raymond. Bro. Buddy. Can we play Spleezer? Oh, if only. Oh. Buddy saw my cockroaches and ran. Maybe you shouldn't have let yourself in then, huh? Maybe you shouldn't have let yourself in then. What other outfits do I got on here? Keaton Fire Emblem. 7-Eleven. Oh. Well, alright then. That's the one I was wearing. Bomber outfit. Okay. Barista. Oh, I'm a little cat girl barista. Rave. Understandable, honestly. Oh, is this Nia Xenoblade? Yes. And then that's Concierge. Okay. Alright, let's take this off so we can put the wig in the... So we can put that wig back in the, what's it called? Wardrobe. I don't think that's 7-Eleven. Well, you know, it's close. Let's put the wig away. And let's go find places for the Fairy Bottle, the Guardian, and the flower. Ooh, let's put the Dreamy Wall Rack away, too, because that's pretty cool. I did not kill the roaches. The roaches are my friends. I will not kill the roaches. You cannot make me. That's another jukebox that we can sploon. That we can make sploon. Oh, let's look at it. Hold on. I want to have, like, the fairy at one of these booths. Like, the fairy in the bottles being sold. I think that's the way to do it. But I don't know which booth. Because that guy's selling music. That guy's selling books. That guy's doing, like, art commissions. He's selling magazines. He's selling some more music. It doesn't really fit in either of those. That guy's selling tools. None of them seem like they'd be selling the fairy except for maybe this guy. Maybe it would be at, like, one of the other booths in, like, the other market. Who are you? Love selling jars with little people in them? As do I. As do I. Sometimes that person is me. Whoopsies. Okay, I do need to clarify. Inevitably, when there's Mia merch, do not put her in the jar. Okay, I know you're gonna feel tempted to, but don't. But don't. Okay, so maybe we put it, like, up here. Maybe it's, like, front and center here. Fans. You're selling fans. You're selling fish. That's another instrument one. I like the idea of having, like, instruments here. And maybe in with the fish. Maybe at this booth right here. Oh, I need to see if I can customize these things first. Hold on. My mistake. We gotta check if we can customize. Okay, sure. No customization on those Zelda items. Okay. Got it. We can't make the fairy a different color. We can't, like, make the fairy Navi or, like, Tail or something. Got it. I think we put the fairy here, then. I think we have the... Does it make a noise? It does not. I'll make cereal out of the Mia plush. I cannot wait until we have a Mia plush. I want a Mia plush so bad. But I don't think we have the audience for it yet. I need to use Mia more before, like, you know, before that becomes a relevant thing. Decayed Guardian. How big is this? Not too big. Can it see me? What about Wolflink? He is not in this DLC, no. And then this does grow out of the ground. Okay, so that is a plant that grows out of the ground. Lovely. We could put that, like, over here and, like, hide it a little bit or something. Could also, like, hide it up in this area? Have I looked in here yet? I haven't. So badly want a Mia Plus, but I'm broke. Yeah, like... The fact that some people who would get them are broke. Even lower chance. I think what, like... Is that car keys? That's a new item. The key tray. That's a new item. Bruh. The key tray? Huh? Huh? Okay, that's another tourist, too. There's a lot of tourists wandering around. That's pretty cool. So, what you can do now in this update is you can buy 50 of these at once. Which is super cool. Are they selling new ones of these? I don't know. Oh, I should go see if there's, like, new stuff at Harv's Island, or if, like, they're selling new stuff over there. Apparently, I filled out one of these. Oh, money. If I talk to 2 more neighbors, I get a bunch of those. Alright, anyway, the Guardian probably goes in, like, the creepy forest area. The Guardian should probably go, like, over in this area. You know? Maybe, like... Ooh. Maybe, like, instead of this witch's pot, actually. We, like, put the Guardian over here. Did I ever get Shiny Virizion? No, I did not get it. Maybe we, like, remove the witch's pot. And, pop one of these bad boys in its place. Come on. Pop that bad boy, like, over here. Just, like, sort of poking out, you know? That does create a few issues with, like, getting around. Let's move it this way a little bit. There we go. Because, like, it's just sort of peeking out like it's a little ruin area, but, like, you don't see it fully. You're not quite sure what it is. I like that. They're genocidal machines? Yeah, but only a little bit. I can't push it that far because then I can't get past it. So it needs to just sort of, like, be there. You know? So, like, it is there. But it's, like, just barely. You, like, just barely see it peeking around. It's not, like, a big focal point. Love the ears so much. Where did you get them from? These are from Cat Creature Cosplay on Etsy. They do ship to America again. And then the Silent Princess. We could put one of them stashed somewhere around here. Maybe, like, here-ish? I do like to maintain functionality in things. So I don't want to, like, break the functionality of anything up here. Maybe, like, a little bit over here. Would it go all the way here? Oh, yeah, you can have, like, a little one peeking out there. I like that. By the way, since these are the only trees on my island that have the opportunity to spawn bees... Eventually, one of them is going to spawn a bee. We got extremely lucky. There we go. That's why these trees are important functionally, because they are some of the only ones that can still spawn, spawn bees. That's why these trees are forever relevant, and I need to keep them in reach. Oh, thank you so much, Sammy. I always like when I get fellow T-girls to, you know, be more comfortable in showing who they are. Alright, I need to put a couple things away. And then we'll go do another hotel room. And then maybe remember to buy more stuff. Let's put away weeds, customization kits, our weird key tray, the football fish model, and the cauldron. Those are things I want to keep. The rest can be sold. Hopefully most of my audience is T-girls. You know, in an ideal world, all of my audience is trans. What the? Oh, I thought it had a fin. I'm like, it's the middle of winter. Does he take me new places? Does he have new places to take me? No. Being non-binary, hell yeah, non-binaries, folks, also welcome. All right. What room do you want made today? Yar, I'll help. I gotta remember to get Mineru in here so she starts moving in. We can do the kitty room or the dreamy room. Oh. Oh, no. That one looks like it comes with, like, a fucking, like, playhouse. But I also don't want to design a kitty room. I don't want to design the age regression room. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't want to design the age regression room. And I feel like that's what she's asking me to do right now. But, like, the dreamy room doesn't look that much better. Leilani, what the hell? The illusion of choice, yeah. Let's design the dreamy room. Let's design the dreamy room. Alright. At least this one comes with plushies. I should put Hello Kitty all over this room. I like the dreamy shelves. You're gonna get so many plushies. Hold on, we're gonna make like start by making a plushie corner. We're gonna start by making a plushie corner right here. Alright. One of those. Pop this guy in the corner. There we go. This is where you go for the plushie pile, as needed. You get to be a floral, and we'll give you a nice little, like... Ah, this one right here. There we go. Alright. Start off with a little bit of that. You can just sleep on this guy. You don't even need him. By him, I mean a bed. A couple more plushies. Oh, can we make Fredbear? Can we make Rockstar Freddy? Oh my god. Okay, so let's get a couple more of these. Pop these guys on top of there. A couple more of those. Oh my god, we just go crazy with the plushies here. A couple yellow plushies. Oh. Beautiful. Okay, let's actually take these. Let's put them over there. Let's get a... Can I just have a bed, like, made out of plushies? We got the dreamy bed. Oh, there we go. This is the one we need. Look, put a little bit of that right there. Yep. A little bit of green over here. Oh, no, because the green takes too much from there. And we can't do yellow either. We can do blue. Where the Blahaj at? Where the Blahaj plushie at, though? Alright, let's put you on top of there. You can go there. All these are customizable. There's too many customization options. I'm overwhelmed with options. The riveting rescue of Rockstar Freddy. Exactly. That's why I said it. That's why I said it, Gummy. Because I was thinking of that, but I couldn't remember the exact lines. That is exactly why I said it. Alright, do we have any tables? We have a cute tea table. That can hold one item. We have the flower tabletop mirror. We got one table and, like, so many snacks. Hold on, we need, like, a really big table. Okay. Let's take this and, like, let's just put it in the corner with the makeup and, like, that doesn't even get a table. Okay. That wall's better. Pink bath mat? What? Okay, let's do the pink heart rug instead. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's pop that guy in the corner. Big fan of that. Let's keep this over here. This is not going to be... I don't know what they were cooking with this hotel room. There's not a lot of space to get creative here. It's kind of just putting plushies everywhere. But this is where you go to do your makeup. You get to sit on the floor and do it. We should have, like, a little like, cushion, though. Let's pop one of those. We're going to want one of those. We're going to want some of that. We're going to want a little bit of that. We're going to want some of this on the way in. Gonna, like, want 2 of those at the entrance. Hell yeah. Alright. Clock goes there. Star garland all the way around. Fuck that thing, actually. Star garland, we're gonna make it a different color. We're gonna make it, like, pink. Oh, no, we're gonna make it orange. Perfect, perfect. Star garland goes all the way around the room. Boom. We might want to lower it by, like, 1 thingy. Just because it's going to be a little tougher to see. I think we might want to bring it down to, like, here. Yeah, something like that. Just so you can actually, like, see it with the camera. It's usually hard to see things that are, like, on the wall at the very top. Oh, we're going to need to put this down more. There we go. Perfect. What's the update? We're doing some of it. You'd like design themed hotel rooms for like tourists to come to your island. Oh, we need the bubblegum KK. Nail art and accessories. Okay, we'll put that with the other stuff, and then we're gonna have like we're gonna have a big table actually. Is there like a dresser? Okay, let's grab a dresser and let's grab a table. We need a big table. Honestly, this table might cook. Or just this bad boy. Let's grab this bad boy. Let's grab a stool. Maybe one of those. Ooh, no, one of those, one of those, one of those. Okay. We can cook with that. And then we need like a little... Ooh, round pillow. Perfect, actually. Hold on. Nope. Shit. History section. I know how to do this. There we go. Put this in the corner. Round pillow is where we, like, do our makeup. So, like, we have this in the whole entire section. Make that nice and pink. Oh, hell yes. Hell yeah. We're gonna make this gender affirming as fuck. And then you have your little thing here, and then the nail set. You can go do your nails with the plushies over here. And then we're gonna have a bunch of snacks. That way you can make your HRT work. Alright, the more snacks you eat, the more the HRT works. You know what? I do like 3 snacks more. This is where you come to trans your gender. This is the place. Alright? This is the place they send you to trans your gender. You just spend a couple nights here, and then you're good. Then you're done. That's all it takes. But we gotta have bubblegum KK. Yeah, walking into this room is the equivalent of taking estradiol. I need to take that tomorrow. It is not today. I remember now. We need a speaker. Right here. Which one plays music? Speaker, speaker, speaker. Oh, we can add more plushies. Blahaj plushie? No. We can have the dress-up doll, though. Okay, let's throw in a dress-up doll. But we do also need music. What's the girliest radio? This one. That one? Oh, this one. Alright. Because we gotta have Bubblegum KK playing. You know, we gotta have Bubblegum KK playing. This diva needs to be somewhere. I don't know where yet. Over here. Yes, over here. No, my rug. No, my guy. Alright. I'm fixing it. There we go. Whew. Boom. Boom? Boom. We can customize the hell out of this lady. There's like a maid dress, I think. Yeah, there's a maid dress. This is my favorite design for her. I've used that doll before. Oh, you know where we can put this? I completely forgot that that wasn't, like, taking up that slot there. Perfect. There's one other thing I want to do here. There's one other thing I want to do here, and I forget what it was. There was one other item that I was like, yes, we need to put that here. Was it something that I wanted to put on the wall? Maybe it was something that I wanted to put on the wall. I wanted to, like, find a cute item for the wall, I think. Ooh, maybe some flowers. Maybe we do some flower stuff. Okay, well, let's give them a picture of Isabel, because that's always relevant. Oh, I guess we're not in wall mode. Okay, well, thanks. Thanks, guys. Let's put a picture of Isabel here. Just because, you know, that's something to strive for, in my opinion. Transition goals. Ooh, let's... Isabel poster. Yeah. Always something to strive for. Oh, we gotta do the Hello Kitty poster. We'll do the Hello Kitty one. I think we'll just go with this regular Hello Kitty one, actually. Whoops. Okay. Actually, that's a better place for that. Alright, we gotta put the Hello Kitty poster somewhere. We'll put it over here, so you get to look at it while you do your makeup. Perfect. Transfem Paradise. We've created it. I don't have any trans flag patterns on this game. I think I should probably change it. I think we need a trans flag somewhere here. But I don't have any patterns. I think I was gonna, like, grab a little gyroid guy. I think I wanted a cute little gyroid as, like, one of the plushies. Ooh, the Squeakoid, that's right. Gotta get the Squeakoid up in here. Pink Squeakoid, get him in there. Yeah, yeah, get him in there. Get the Squeakoid in here. I don't know where he should go. Ditch this plushie. Get rid of that one. The Squeakoid can go there. Yeah. Yeah. The Bubloid? Maybe the Bubloid. Do I have a Bubloid? I have a Babloid and I have a Bluebloid. The Bendoid. They got Bender, Bending Rodriguez up in here. Bubloid. No. I think we cooked. Leilani, is this as transgender as you wanted it to be? Did I make it transgender enough? I'm gonna go take a nap in the bed now. Hold on, let's get a nice little expression. Let's get like a yummy, like, oh my god, look at all this food. Bashfulness. Joy. Oh, we could have trans joy. Where's like a like, oh my god, food expression? Let's do bashfulness. Boom. Camera. There we go. Hold on, we gotta get rid of her real quick. Soft might be good. Yeah, I think soft is what we'll go with. A little bit of that. Oh my god, it's... Soft is too soft. Dramatic. Show off a bit of the room in here. Oh. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Rebolby could also sweep alternate Krasma. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think his Rabombi just wasn't, you know, up to task, up to snuff. I've seen that clip. I think Rabombi could have won if, you know, you trained it up a little bit more. Thanks to you, we got another room ready for our guests. Can't thank you enough. Giving 200 tickets as a thank you gift. All the rooms are ready. All the rooms ready for decorating are finished up now. I'll have the other rooms ready for you tomorrow. Okay. Well, who's staying? Did I unlock anything? Did I get any new clothing? Or sorry, furniture? No, I didn't. I didn't get any new furniture. Just have the hotel stuff. Alright, who's staying in these rooms right now? Gail is staying in the struggling marriage. Husband still has to work while on the break. Twin beds pushed together suite. She's probably enjoying it. You know, she's on her own. She's probably enjoying this plenty. This is the room I'm staying in today. Totally amazing, right? Gotta crane her head to look at the TV. Back to the lobby. Will the stream ever end? Very soon. Very, very soon. Oh, can I have a room in your hotel? You can go have the transgender suite. You can go be in the trans room. I'm sure everyone wants to be there. I would want to be there. So that part of the update's fun, but like the new furniture seems very like slow to get. You know? Oh shit, this tree needs to be destroyed. Hold on. Hold on a second. Alright, we're good. Let's chop this bad boy up. Trans room is yours? Okay, Gummy, you can have the trans room. There we go. This needs to move. Because evidently I planted in exactly the wrong spot to grow. It can't grow there. And I think there's another money tree somewhere on the island. Oh, no, that's a peach tree. Where's the money tree? I thought there was another money tree on the island somewhere. This would be a good spot for, like, the Splatoon locker. Putting it back here. You know, somewhere in the locker area. Or, like, over here? Maybe over there? It is an item I would like to make use of. We saw the new items because we got the car key thing. Oh shit, is there new furniture? Sorry, is there new clothing? Can we see new clothing? Oh, I have to take off my outfit to see the new clothing, don't I? My bad, hold on. Boom. Back to whatever whatever I cooked up here. Honestly, I think I did cook, but what's the town tune? Oh, it's from Hat in Time. Mod parka. Oh, that kind of drippy. Guide shirt. That kind of drippy too. Tea with silicone bit. No. Okay, some of these are definitely outfits that did not exist before. Some of these were definitely not in the game before. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That cooks. I like that. There's a spacesuit. Some of these were definitely not in the game before. We're putting that bad boy on, though. We're wearing that out. We're wearing that out. But when do I get proper dog ears instead of just, like, a giant hat? I need proper dog ears instead of just my hat here. Let's go to Harv's Island and see if there's new stuff there. Because I'm not sure. I didn't want to get spoiled on, like, where to find all the new stuff, so I don't exactly know where it all is. Oh, before we go to Harv's Island, let's invite Mineru back. Let's get Mineru back in here so we can get her moving in here. You need to do her 3 times. You gotta do her 3 times for her to move in. Invite the camper. Right. Hopefully the Zelda amiibos don't just choose. Mineru! Yes. Awesome. Ruff, ruff. Do she got a belly button? Do she got a belly button in her clothes? She do. She got a belly button in her clothes. Kinda crazy. Isabel, what do you have to say? I want to talk to you, Isabel. I want to talk to you, girl. I want to take you out for a night you won't forget. Review island features. Change the island tune, change the island flag, ordinances. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, let's go see Mineru. We need to kill Element. We're not killing Isabel, okay? We're not killing Isabel. We're marrying Isabel. Isabel is the Mary on that list. I love Isabel. I love her. We cannot kill her. Mineru is the fuck. I don't know who the kill is. When I went camping as a young deer with my family, I loved toasting marshmallows over the fire. I wasn't very patient, so I usually burned them, but I don't mind. They still taste delicious to me. Okay, what do you want, girl? Small wooden partition. I gotcha. Let me cook it up. But she dead named me? Well, she's restricted by the universe itself. The kill is red. We can kill red. We can kill red. I think only Tom Nook would be a little bit upset about that. Oh, okay. I need to turn this. There we go. Small wooden partition. Oh. Well, that's cool that that's a thing. It's not helpful for what I need right now, but boy, is that cool. Are these partitions? No, these are counters. That's a fence. None of you are partitions. Okay. Sure, let's just do everything. Let's sort by alphabetical, and we'll go to the S's. Signpost, sky egg outfit. Small wooden partition. That's what she wants. Alright. Alright, Nehru. Sure, you can have your small wooden partition. What day is it? It's Friday in game. Okay. You can have your small wooden partition, girl. Did you finish crafting my fab souvenir? Ah, yet another windfall masterpiece to add to my collection. Of course, this piece will give it a place of prominence in my collection. Deserves nothing less. Another job well done, my dear. My dear. Bolero coat. That sounds interesting. And possibly new. Bolero coat. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that's very pretty. What the hell? She's got all the new items. That's gorgeous. I love that. Mineru, you be giving me, like, top-tier clothing items. Is there, like... Let's take that to, like, a wardrobe and see if there's an outfit I can add that to. Oh, Sherb would look great in that, by the way. Sherb would look great in that thing. Should we just give it to Sherb? Bro, imagine him in that. Edit wand outfits. I cannot edit a wand outfit. Okay, well. The wands are kind of annoying. Edit wand outfits. Is there a wand outfit that I can add that onto that will, like, work with? The barista one, maybe. Yeah, that'll work great with that, actually. It won't be a barista outfit anymore, but, you know. It's really cute with it. We can wear that for a little bit. Alright, let's go to Harv's Island and see what's going on there. Before sleep, streaming 15 minutes? We probably won't go for much longer. I need to mail, out my, my quarterlies today. For taxes. So I need to, like, make a trip down to the mailbox still. And I'm probably gonna go to HEB when they're still open. So, you know. Can't go forever. I got my check all written out. I got my, like, envelope written out. I got the stamp on it. I just need to drop it in the mailbox. Okay, let's see if these nerds got new items. It's cool to evade taxes. It is cool, but I've always been a square. Red is on the island today. Red is literally on the island today. That's crazy. You got new stuff, my boy. He got one of those weird backpacks. He got a pleather shoulder bag. He got a mini pleather bag. He got a department store bag. Knee braces. Okay. And what my girl over here got. Airplane wall. Summit wall. I don't think I have these yet. I also don't have the money for them. Airplane wall might be nice to have. Summit wall might also be nice to have in the catalog. Let's go for the airplane wall, because I think I can think of more builds where that's applicable. You know? Nice futuristic build where I can use that. Alternatively, Final Destination themed build. Oh, my house has so many roaches in them. We've stepped on a bunch of them inadvertently, and they're still not gone. Okay, so they might have had new stuff, or they might have just not had stuff I had before. Because I have an idea of where I can put the airplane wall. And I just want to go check and see if there's any good walls on there already. Because my island has a little secret area, a little secret lab hidden deep underneath it. Alright, what you gotta do? You gotta bounce on over up to the campsite. This little mountain over here. There's actually a little lab hidden it deep within its depths. You just hop on down into the side. The secret entrance. And this is where the Gundams deploy from. This is where you got all your experiments going on, all your building materials. We got the hangar up top that, you know, the mountain splits open to let out the Gundams. And then this stuff is, you know, less put together. But I'm thinking, like, maybe we could use the airplane wall in here somewhere. Has this room's not done yet. Okay. I never finished that room. I know one of these rooms has stuff in it. I know at least 2 of these rooms has stuff in it. Alright, okay, so this is like where we have, like, the backup clone bodies of everybody, like, in suspended animation, okay? And so, like, you put them in here, and, like, that, I think, maybe that, like, controls the clone bodies, I think, maybe. Look, I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I think these are, like, the clones in the first stage of growing, and then you have them in, like, the second stage of growing. And then, like, you had the person get in here to control them and, like, go pilot the Gundams. You know? Totally. Totally. I know how it works. I know the atrocities that I'm, like, submitting them to. Yeah. And this is, like, the pilot station. This is, like, the command center. Alright, so this is, like, where, like, everyone's giving out their orders so that they can go fight evil and stuff. Totally. Totally, so that's the command center. And then down here, this is where, like, this is the Big Brother operation, okay? This is where we, like, keep an eye on everything going on around town. We got cameras everywhere, alright? And this is where we keep an eye on them. And, like, make plans and strategize. But this room's not done yet. Anyway, this is, like, the coolest build I have on the island. And then if you go outside, is where I had to hide the house to make this work. So, like, the house is just hidden in the back left corner of the island because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. I don't even remember how this character is supposed to get out. I think, like, you can technically climb up here somewhere and, like, get around something. Yeah. Because, like, the only way in here is supposed to be, like, the warp pipe. Which is a little unfortunate because that means I can't use the warp pipe for anything else. But it's also, like, such a cool entrance. Like, having to hop into the mountain. You know, and having to, like, go up through this little staircase in the corner here to get back out. Anyway, that's enough Animal Crossing for today. I need to go mail my taxes. I need to go probably stop by H-E-B, get a snack or something. We checked out some of the new stuff. I might play again. I don't know. Because last time I said I might play again, and then I didn't. But I might want to, like, actually do builds and stuff next time. I don't know. It depends on if I get, like, into it this time. Maybe with the new Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. I'll try out, like, the mouse controls when that comes out, I think. You seen the Lego stuff? I did see the Lego stuff. Unfortunately with the Lego stuff, like, I don't know what builds I would use it in, you know? I don't know where it would go. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for being here tonight as I play not Pokemon for once in a while.